Hi, I'm Lady Trample from Chicks and Bowls, and in today's episode of Tricks and Bowls, we're going to be talking about fakie and plate stalls. Now, we have actually covered quite a lot of the stalls and broken them down in previous episodes. However, with the fakie and plate stall, I really like to break these two down together. The reason being is that they're actually kind of reflections of each other. If you think about it, one is going forward and one is going backwards, there are going to be a lot of similarities in your body when you're doing them. When I first learnt to plate stall, I kind of locked it down right away, but the fakie stall took me a long time until I started to think about it as that reflective movement. So that's what we're going to break down today. One key thing that I like to think about as I'm coming towards the coping is lifting my weight off my skates. It's going to make it a lot easier to reach the coping. So when we're coming forward, we're going to lift the weight off our front trucks and allow it to roll over. And then we're actually going to kick our weight back into that skate, pressing down, which is going to stop us from moving beyond the coping. When we're going fakie, we're going to do the same thing, but with our back skate, and we're going to take the weight off our back trucks, just enough to allow it to roll over the coping, and then we're going to press our weight down in our heel, allowing us to stop on the coping. If you don't press your weight down and take your weight off, that's when you're going to get that kick-up feeling. I know we've all had that moment. So, rolling forwards, weight off the front truck. Rolling backwards or fakie, weight off the back truck. You're going to do this by pumping the transition. And as you pump forwards, you're eventually going to reach the coping with your front truck. When you come to this moment, that's when you're going to lift the weight and start to get comfortable shifting your weight actually onto your skate. You're going to do the exact same thing going backwards, taking the weight off your back skate and your back truck until you reach the coping. Now, when you're skating fakie, it's really important that you're looking behind you so that you can see the timing of when you need to lift your skates. If you don't look, you're going in blind and then the coping's going to give you a shock. So, whatever your natural stance is, I'm right foot dominant. Everything I do has my right foot in front. We talked about this in the stance episode. What I'm going to do as I'm skating is I'm going to look over my back shoulder. My body opens to this side, which means this shoulder is a lot easier for me to look over. It's going to allow me to keep a nice neutral stance and a straight line as I'm skating. I'm going to look behind me, see the coping, and then because I can see it, I'm going to know the timing to lift that weight. The way we're going to build up to this, you're going to start off pumping, getting used to shifting your weight on and off. Eventually, you're going to get one skate onto the coping, and I want you to be really committed to the foot that you put down. You're going to start off pivoting onto that skate, just one skate at a time, both forwards and fakie. And then as you start to find that you have a little bit more time, you're going to step your back skate onto the coping, and then eventually you're going to roll them both on in one fluid motion. Now you're stalling. Good luck. For more information, head to our website, chicksandbowls.com.